I don't actually know who's more stupid in this situation. Whether it's me thinking that England would go a different direction with this team, or England for just picking the same team over and over again despite any real form issue. I mean, Zach Crawley's been picked, which I kind of get. Like, there's a world where we've seen Zach Crawley perform, and there's been a couple of 50s in the county championship, and I'm okay with that. Okay, I would have liked to have us tried a different opener. I know Ben McKinney had back spasms today, but there's other options. There is batters up and down the county championship, especially openers scoring runs that could slot into that squad for a one-off test against Zimbabwe that you could probably give a try. However, Shoaib Bashir is averaging over 200 in the county championship this year and just isn't very good. But he's been picked. He obviously I think he might be fourth choice at Somerset at the moment, maybe third. He's definitely third behind Archie Vaughan and Jack Leach. Whether he's third or they fancy someone else with a bit of part-time spin, it wouldn't even surprise me if we had Craig Overton bowling leg spin before we actually see Shoaib Bashir bowling off spin for Somerset. He's just that bad, okay? And I'm not saying that he's always going to be that bad. He's young. He's got plenty of time in his career to get better, like most spin bowlers don't hone in their craft until they're in their late 20s, early 30s. It's something that Swan has been so kind of, this is what happens with a spinner. Like, you're not at your very best until you're like 32, 33, which is absolutely fine. So Bashir's got a load of time. He's got another 10 years before he's at that point. Picking him now just seems like an utter waste of time. Okay, there is plenty of other spinners we could have selected in this squad and haven't done. There's kind of no real surprises with the rest of them. Gus Atkinson, Matty Potts, Sam Cook being selected is pretty good. We knew that was going to happen. And Josh Tongue coming back into the squad. Selections we knew was going to happen, and then the obvious ones of Joe Root, Jamie Smith, Ben Stokes. Jordan Cox seems to have taken that spare batter role from Dan Lawrence that he did last year, which is absolutely fine. He's been great for Essex in the county championship. I think he's a real talent, and he has that option of being a wicketkeeper as well. So if Jamie Smith goes down, you can bring him into the squad. He plays in that aggressive manner that this setup likes. I just think there was a chance to take some risks with this squad. You've obviously got a few players still in the IPL, a couple of people with injuries that you could have taken a few risks and just try someone out. They're probably going to use the Lions games against India at Canterbury and Wantage Road to make some changes and try some different stuff out, but I would have liked them to try it against Zimbabwe. It is only Zimbabwe after all, and they just haven't done it, and I expected them to try something different, but then again, it's Ben Stokes and McCullum. They just pick their mates every time.